Chubby Behemoth, yeah. Theme song in 2026, maybe. What about that? What about a 15-minute theme song? Then you do a couple ad reads, you're out of there.
That's pretty cool. Just start taking a knee at halftime.
Stairway to heaven.
Just come out of halftime in
Twice
victory
in
formation.
Yeah.
No, I think that, if we could get like the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones to do that. I heard they'll do anything right now. They had Ian Fidance on a show.
They'll do anything for money.
Yeah. I think they're doing a desperate cash grab. So we could have the Boss Tones do like a ska tinged.
Your best friend Wes did Ian's theme song. Did you know that?
Yeah, of course.
Well,
of course I knew that.
I only watched clips until like 2 days ago, and now I'm watching full eps. And I'll tell you what.
You're trans?
I'm in. I just watched Jordan and Ian and Jeremiah Watkins and Rick Glassman, and it was pretty good stuff.
I think in 2026 we should just do reviews of other podcasts. I think that's the move. Becker,
how many podcasts
you can talk
about
the whole time?
Yeah, how many podcasts about podcasts are there?
I don't know. How many podcasts about podcasts does Becker have?
Whiskey and Cigs was literally, I made fun of a guest. They played a clip and I was like, well, that sucked. And they were like, well, he's a friend, or he's doing the podcast next week. I think it was Brad Williams. I was like, this sucks. Who's this dumbass?
I remember that. Yeah.
It was Brad Williams. They're like,
I think it was Tiny Brad.
I think he's going to be here next week. Well, he was probably telling a story about the fun gag where he pretended to be Carlos Mencia and then get laid. That was a cool story.
Hey man, that guy has to exist in prison rules just out in the wild. Yeah, he has to do whatever he can to impress people and make himself useful. And if that means some kind of, sex prank,
it only worked on people who would have fallen for a wolf in their grandmother's shawl, where they're like, "Whoa,
sure.
You don't look like Carlos, and your arm seems shorter."
Well,
the better to finger you with, my dear.
I heard he did the thing, though, where he was laying in bed with the stocking cap on, and then he had the blanket pulled up to his chin, and then poking out the bottom of the blanket was a pair of shoes they had propped up. So they thought, and also to make it specifically Carlos Mencia, they were the kind of Zapato boots that curl at the tip. So I was like, hey, in the dark, after God knows,
we're all 3'11" in the dark.
How many grasshopper shots do you think that lady took before she accidentally fucks Brad Williams?
I'd love to fuck Carlos Mencia and or Brad Williams, and they're like, well, we can make that happen. Yeah, it's 2 minutes into the pod, so that's good.
It's Schrodinger's sex assault. It's what it is. Now look, I like B-Dub, Mm-hmm. He's a good guy. He's fun.
Yeah, it was a random clip. I didn't know what we were doing. It was the first clip. I thought maybe we were supposed to be mean. Uncalled for was mean. So I thought, oh, we're being mean. And then it was like, oh, he's about to be in town. I was like, all right, cut it. I don't care. Shit. You guys are going to do 20 of these. They did 400 episodes. Can you imagine?
Yeah, against all odds and against the listeners' wishes.
There was a petition to not save it.
There's a funny thing about Brad Williams is one time it was a Comedy Works entertainment gig, and I drive him up to Sterling. Is that the one in the northeast corner where the prison is?
Yeah, Fort Morgan and Sterling were Moose and what's his name's 2 gigs.
No, there was one that's in the northeast corner. There's a prison and there's a college up there. There's a junior college. So it's me and Brad Williams. I don't have a car, but I said, yeah, I can drive. So I enlist one Byron Graham. Byron Graham's car broke down.
One of 8 comics with a car in Denver. He got a lot of work based off of having a car.
But it was tough though because he also had a vest. So you didn't really want to be in the vest car. But what are you gonna do? But his car broke down on 20th. So I was like, oh shit. Well, hey, Uris, get over here. But then Uris couldn't drive because he didn't have a baby seat, and Byron wouldn't let him borrow his. So, we had to Uber.
They were at loggerheads because they were the 2 guys with cars.
Yeah, they were pretty much the same guy in my mind for about a year. where it was like Urist or Byron. Well, Aaron is before B, so it's less work for my thumb. So let's give Aaron the call.
Graham is before Urist. Yeah, there were.
Right. Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to call Aaron Urist's father to get his brisket recipe for boys. I'll tell you why I unleashed on your dumb ass this morning, Lund. Not even unleashed, just asked you 2 valid questions that you read Foreman your way out of because everyone's a dumbass except for you. You're literally Red Foreman, bro. And
Yeah, well, and if you want to figure out how I can get my boot in your ass.
Well, Becker, of course, is Danny Masterson. And
What?
oh yeah, girl targeting. And then I'm Cheech. You know, everyone liked Cheech. He was kind of in and out. He didn't, he just came in, was funny.
It was
It was
Chong.
Chong.
Whatever. I didn't watch.
Leo was his name. I knew I would know it.
Sure. So I'm Leo. No, I'm probably Laura Prepon, man. I'm everyone's favorite.
You've got him. You used to have him.
Used to have 'em.
Scientologist.
Yeah, for sure.
I've watched the first 45 seconds of Orange is the New Black a few times.
It's like my special. It's like Toad's Morale. The first 45 seconds is awesome, and then
Who cares?
Peters.
What
yeah.
happened?
Then-
Why were you such a bitch?
Oh,
I'm kidding.
A bitch. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
kidding. I mean dumbass. I mean dumbass.
Dumbass will play due to my cool joke. No, I literally thought earlier today. I was like, damn, he's just Red Foreman. He's right. Everyone's a dumbass, and you love him and you deal with it, and that's you, man. But
he was a real dickhead. So I don't know.
Well,
if I love it.
Well, hey, maybe learn from it. But I this morning I'm like, Emily hits me. Let me just start from the beginning. I'm sorry.
Please.
Great weekend in Portland, Maine. Sold out all 4 shows. Dude, when I say that I don't know. Maybe it's the room. Maybe it's the architecture of the room. Maybe it's how stoked people were that I finally came after having to reschedule 3 times. But it was frothing, dude. Little Colby Bradshaw, he hosts the Man Mountain Colby. And then
Is he little
Alex
or is
just
he a
Alex.
mountain?
Sorry, he's huge. He looks like Angus. Imagine if Angus grew up.
Mm-hmm.
Angus from the movie Angus.
Sure.
Okay. So Big Angus is hosting. He's clean. He's hilarious. I recommended him for Montreal like 3 years ago. He quit doing stand-up. He's back. Shout out to Colby Bradshaw. He revealed something really funny to me in the green room that I shouldn't discuss on here, but I fell on the ground laughing because it was so preposterous.
Damn.
Yeah, it involved him. Anyway.
Ate his own dick.
No, man, it's so crazy that like it would change his life forever if I revealed it, because if anyone could get a hold of him, they would get up his ass right away to bother him. It was so funny.
Dog food or
No, not something that like, made me rethink my understanding of him. It was
just straight joy, glee.
Yeah, like I was happy for him. It was the opposite of the dog food revelation. I was very stoked and like happy to know him. But I was telling Becker that 3 rival hash farmers came out to bestow me with their best rosins because word got out in the New England hash scene that old Sam T likes to go Lebanese with it. Damn. So that was cool. I got a bunch of do-si-dos from Hazy Hill Farm. Nice stuff. You guys were missed. Everyone sends their love. Mm-hmm. And
you crushed.
That room, dude. I didn't crush. I was
Immolation.
The best I might have ever been. Yeah, like complete pulverization. I have good sets, whatever. I'm not, stoked on it. I was on stage at this thing. There was a broad man at the Late Show Friday in the front row. And it was confirmed by his girlfriend that he had to like not die. He had to focus on not dying because he was a big man. And I had him immediately as soon as I came out and like made fun of Colby for being a giant, simpleton. And then it was just like, all right, I can kill this guy if I want to. I felt the man's hands, or his life was in my hands. So that was a thrill. I wish you were there, Lund. You would have decimated this place. Empire Comedy Club. I haven't been in a room that explosive in a long, long time. Whew.
Figures.
Oh boy. Yeah. So this morning, I don't have an early call or anything. You know, I had plenty of sleep. I get to the airport. Emily sends me a list of stuff to get.
At the
I start
airport?
thinking, yeah, I'm in Maine. I need to bring her back a lobster roll.
Phone charger. I like the ones at the airport.
She needs a net that's for butterflies. Girl stuff. Chapstick. So, no, I'm like, well, there's a lot of food. Why would we be bringing... Because we're hosting her mom's side of the family. We're hosting the Wancha Christmas Eve event at our house. It's our first big foray into the upper echelons of power within the Wancha mechanism. You know, this is Emily
Empire.
grabbing. Literally, she's.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, she's going for Grandma's throat. Like it's usually at Grandma's house. This is the first time it hasn't been at Grandma's house ever.
Hostile.
It's at our house.
Hostile takeover.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Grandma went in that trash can. How'd that happen?
Weakness. She's weak.
In the can. I was in the can. So
Emily said, "This is how I win."
Yes.
Hey, I want to go over to Grandma's as much as everybody else, but if we're gonna have to get her out of the garbage disposal, a tree, the sewer, that's gonna take up a lot of quality time.
Yeah, Emily gave her grandma a hammock for Christmas. She's like, "Hey, get in and out of there, Jerry. Make yourself a macrame roll up, you old bag." So I know that I'm making French dips for our Christmas Eve. Nice move. But she's like, get all these sausages and stuff too. And I'm like, well, why are we going to get the sausages for Jim's family Christmas that we're going to on the 23rd? Why wouldn't they buy all the sausages? But I can't ask my wife because I have a sinking suspicion that maybe, just maybe, we're hosting both.
And she's not. When's she going to tell you? Tonight?
So hold on. So of course.
Okay, so yeah, you're the pieces are starting to fit, and you don't like the puzzle that is taking shape.
The puzzle is a picture of me getting butt fucked for 48 hours.
She thinks you're not going to figure it out.
Yeah.
If she keeps it vague and just gives you tasks.
So does she think I'm stupid, or has this somehow been discussed? Now, hey, I feel like if it was brought to my attention that we were hosting on the 23rd and 24th, I might have said, "Hey, bitch, are you
Objection.
Are you? Yeah.
Objection,
Are
Your
you
Honor.
crazy, Your Honor? Have you lost your fucking mind? What are you talking about?"
With all due respect, Your Honor, fuck you? Question mark? Who do you think I am, and who do you think you are?
Oh, fuck.
Damn. And you're gonna find out in an hour.
Objection? That's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard.
Objection. Move to strike you in the face. Move to strike you in the head and neck area.
Oh, shit.
BFT.
I just can't imagine, even if I'm at my, most distracted, have been writing all day because I'm locked into this draft, I have stony baloney, whatever it is. I feel like if she was like, "Hey, we're gonna
get
only
tag teamed, 2 families, 2 buttholes."
No, not 2 buttholes, 1 butthole.
Well, I figure she's getting some of it.
No, she's got a pearl necklace on one night. The next night she's wearing the 5-diamond bracelet I got her. She's fucking. I'm Kevin Spacey in House of Cards, is what I am. All right. She's Claire Huxtable or whatever her name was. So she's gonna look great. I'm gonna be blown out. Because she's at work all day too. So not only do I have to get ready for the 23rd, I would never agree to that on my own, but then I also have to clean up and then get ready for the next day. That never would have happened.
Right.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. It's the holiday season, the best time of the year for sports. Bowl games, basketball matches, playoff pushes, it's all happening at once. You and I make decisions every day. What gifts to buy, what to eat, which game to watch.
Who lives, who dies.
No, this is all verbatim, Lund.
All right.
But there's only one place where it feels good to be right, Prize Picks. It's your fantasy team. If your fantasy team is dead in the water, don't worry. Prize Picks has you covered with weekly fantasy football plays. Win when your favorite players hit their projections. No draft required. I personally endorse the NFL season and the NBA season and the NHL season. I endorse all of these sporting institutions that this nation prides itself upon. So that's a big endorsement for me on the NFL season. The NFL season, we're in week 16. You know, the NBA season will go on longer than that, and I'm not sure when the NHL ends. So Prize Picks now has early payouts. Cash out your winnings before the game even finishes. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code CHUBBY to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CHUBBY to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. So I go to my mole, my most trusted resource on the inside. I don't want to give her away. Let's just call her Lady H. And I hit her up and I say, hey, Hannah.
Agent 47, the hitman.
Hey, Hannah. Here, I'll read it to you. Because I phrased
Hey,
it
Hannah,
in a way where I...
what the fuck?
No.
Are you bringing the lube? Because...
Okay, this is at noon today. Hannah, where is O Concha Xmas? Hannah, your house, stupid. Laughy face, laughy face.
Oh, yeah, she loves
Okay,
it.
I respond.
Wait, because she knows
okay.
it. Go ahead.
And I say, okay, and where is Christmas Eve? I thought that was at our house. She responds, yes, they are both at your house, LOL. I respond, 3 separate texts, what the fuck? She responds, OMG, how the hell did you not know? I said, I'm not sure. It seems impossible. This is why I had to ask you. We know there's some discussion about who would be that crazy to do that. I said, I'll tell you one thing. There definitely wasn't a conversation because I would have said, no way. She says, classic Sam and Emmy situation. I said, yeah, I'd have said, bitch, you're insane. Yeah. So then there was some more fun conversation. I said, Hannah, by the way, please never, ever, ever mention any of this conversation to Dr. Demento, only because I love her and I love being married to her. And she said, and you also love being a living, breathable, able-bodied person. I said, she'll hit me with a frying pan. She said, cast iron. So that's what happened this morning. And then I get in a different group chat. One with one Nathan Lund and the one known as Becker. And, you know, I read back through some of the messages and I put some
Looking for something to get mad about?
I think, hey,
ammunition?
No, I said,
Yes.
hey, maybe I'm going to put a different puzzle together. It's going to be me and my 3 buddies with our arms across each other standing in front of a Ferris wheel. Oh, no, it's the same puzzle I already put together of me getting butt fucked. But there's one different face, and it's not... Emily's face has changed, and it's yours, Lund, and it's just right there. So that's why you might have got a little bit of honesty, is the way I like to phrase it.
Yeah, well, and it was
feedback.
It was perfect that you said that you probably just woke up and are reading this, and I'm sorry for the timing. Yeah. And I said, yeah, to myself. I was like, yep, you got that right, buddy. But I could be awake for 1,000 years and still feel on the right side of history. And then like an hour later, I'm like, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
You pissed him off. You fucked it up. Who knows what the wrath will look like? It could be swift. It could be death by 1,000 cuts. You just start cutting me every week. Every weekend we're together, you cut me a little bit.
Yeah, dude. No, you planted a festering bomb, but unlike most cancers, I'm going to infect you with it when you're least expecting it. So that'll be good.
Well, yes. I'm glad that we're recording. I wanted to go to not Passover. Wanted to go to Hanukkah dinner with the Orens because I didn't see them the last time they were here. And Matt,
Oh, you
God,
went? You went over there? I figured you
Yeah.
zoomed. Sorry.
Matt, I do most of my in-town meetings via Zoom. You are correct.
Yeah. Except for the podcast that makes us so much money. That was
No, I
my.
said via
That was
Zoom.
via Zoom. Yes. So you went over to Orange. You had a big. Did they do brisket?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It was nice. And I thought that so this sucks too because I didn't know that you had whatever you need to do with Emily in an hour and a half. So I
didn't
thought,
either. So I'm not
okay,
trying to take it out on you.
You're right, but that just figures. It's like, God, I saw that and I was like, God damn it. Now I have, and I thought either you guys will do it or you'll do whatever, you'll watch football. Becker will jack off some more. And then
Well, I
he didn't
felt bad
jack it for like a
because-
month, dude. He didn't
What?
jack. Yeah. Did you still
Yeah.
not jack?
No wonder you
No, I
threw
jacked
up.
last night and then
Last night? Yeah.
fell asleep with all the lights on. And,
The red lights?
Sticky.
Red
I
lights?
know. I still had like my glasses on,
Like a
my
lizard?
overhead light. No, because I turned those off because I was.
His
gonna,
VR
like,
helmet
go
was
back.
still on, and the mask was cake.
Getting sucked. Yeah, he's still getting
Yeah.
sucked when he wakes up. It's like, that'd be awful.
Yeah. No, he wakes up and he's the one doing the sucking. And it's because while he was asleep, his brain was read by the VR helmet and it saw the truth of what he wanted.
God damn it! No,
Sorry.
but I did fall asleep.
Sorry,
at,
Masterson.
I don't know, like 30 minutes after we were done recording, I passed out and then woke up at 3 in the morning, like it was time to go.
Mm.
And then just got like really stoned in the dark and went back to sleep at like 4:30.
Mm.
Yeah.
There you are.
Well, it would have been nice if you would have come over, but you were puking. That sucks. Oren
why-
said that he felt fine this morning. But yes, I'm glad that we're recording and that you guys didn't record without me, especially because, my God, Sam, you probably would have beaten a dead horse until I
Look,
was
man,
glued.
I get it. You're going into business for yourself. I applaud you. I'm glad you're spreading your wings.
I'm doing
I
my
look
own
forward
podcast
to
right
Lund
now.
projects.
Different
Yeah,
podcast.
Right.
I'm
The
over
pod
here.
within the pod.
Oh, hello.
It's Bubby Chubby Behemoth.
Look at these three wise men. I'm always hiding
Nice.
them, but they're back there, judging, watching. Yeah. I don't know. It's almost Christmas, so I figured I would show them, give them their time to shine.
People have been waiting.
But yeah,
I
now
don't know
what
if you what?
do you have to go do with Emily? I forget. You have to go buy sausages.
Well, since we're throwing a giant party twice, I guess this is the only time we can really collab on like a Costco run or whatever. So we're gonna try and hit it. She's driving back from West Virginia because her bank account's in heaven and she has to put all her checks up there.
Oh, wow.
But we're not getting that dog.
Okay, that's good. That's for the best.
Yeah, we're not getting no dog. That rules.
They're just going to put
So
it
I'm
down.
happy about that.
Just being put down instead.
No, it's the dog's going to raise the baby. It's going to be a lone wolf and cub situation.
What is that? Kung Fu?
I think it's based on an old. I don't know. I read the manga comic book, which was cool, and it was like really thick but also small, so you
Short.
could like put it in the back of your Jinko. Yeah. Like it was a chode book. So yeah, you could get one of them for $12 and just be reading it forever. That was a great comic, man.
They
Yeah.
talked
Dude,
about
by
talked
the
about it
way-
on Bob's Burgers, but I thought it was fake.
It's a famous Kurosawa film about like an old Japanese legend, and then there's a manga about it too. So it's like
Yeah.
a classic in all kinds of different fields of media.
I came up with my way out the ghetto today. I think. I think that I have a great idea for a TV show that I wrote the first episode today in a fever dream while the Broncos were getting their asses pounded. And I kept texting my Hollywood producer friend saying, I'm going to make you look so smart. I'm going to make you look like you know what's next. You're going to know what's it because you got me. So
That's
Yeah,
a lot. That's a big
Oh.
check that your mouth wrote.
Oh, dude, no, I got it. It's sick. The whole thing just like came to me on the airplane today. because I was really pissed here. So yeah, like I'm pissed at you. I'm pissed that I have to host 2 Christmases in my home with hardwood floors that I pride myself upon and a bunch of dumb high heels. So I'm pissed. I get on there. I'm like, well, cool. It's a Delta flight. I'll be able to stream football. I fly from 1 to 3. I can still watch football on Delta. And at the very least, I got the TV. I can watch one game. I can switch back and forth. Whatever. It's awesome. Oh, I'm upgraded? Whoa, hell. I'm in 1D. This is the best day ever. Get up there to 1D. There's no TV in 1D because it's the bulkhead. Don't have a TV. That's no problem. I have Wi-Fi. Delta's legendary streaming Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is not available on this flight. All right, guys. Hope you guys want to see the Pentagon real close. Because that's where this thing's going. We are... Actually...
How much gas do we have? Because Trinidad, Colorado is pretty far away, but I've got a friend that I would love to say hi to.
How many of you have wanted to go inside the Freedom Tower? Because everyone in the first 12 rows will for sure make it in. So that's me, Joey Furioso.
Do you try to switch seats or anything? I know that's not like...
I was upgraded to first class on a full flight.
Yeah.
There's nowhere for me to go.
But like a 2D doesn't want to switch with you?
You know what? I didn't even consider asking anyone else up front.
It's a weird... I think we don't think to do that because we don't want people to ask us to switch for any reason. So
yeah, I mean, if someone hit me with some plaintive plea that like, oh my God, the Westminster Dog Show's on and like I look forward to it all year, I would gladly switch with them if it didn't jeopardize the fact that I couldn't watch the same Westminster Dog Show. Because if they move where I am, they can't watch anything. You know. So I try to download, the last 2 episodes of Dairy. Oh, dude, the Scrimshaw joke in Maine, as well as the like locking tongues with Pennywise in the sewer. Those were banging out up there.
Next level, yeah.
Yeah, because I would, even if they didn't get a big laugh, I'd say, I've had this fucking weekend circled on the calendar all year. I'm going to save the Scrimshaw joke. End of the year, Scrimshaw. And it, so. Oh, man. God, I wish you were there, dude. We filmed, the owner, Lucas, after I got off on Friday, was like, hey, can I film tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, we got to film tomorrow. So I have Saturday, which was even better than Friday. So I might have to
camera?
bootleg it. Yeah, I think so. But I think I might have to bootleg it. It was so good. But so I'm like pissed. But in the swirling just maelstrom of madness that I'm experiencing, a perfect jewel formed, and I wrote it on the plane on my phone, and pretty stoked. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's good. Pumping it out. You have to pump.
Sure.
I like to think of my creativity as like a tit, and I just need to get it out. Even if I don't drink that milk, I need to get whatever was in there out of me.
Yeah, that's what I feel everybody says that has had any success writing is that you have to write. You don't think about it. You don't worry about it being perfect. You write. Swartzwelder wrote, what do? You write so that you can edit, because editing is easier. It's easier to like fix what you've written. So you just kind of don't worry as much about the first draft or the idea. You just write it and then you go back and
I think
polish.
That Murakami, who was a heavy hanger freak, I think he would write for 4 hours every morning and then like swim. He had to go swim. So I think I needed some kind of, man, I don't know. If I can get my fucking foot into Hollywood, I think I can just write shit for the rest of my life and then do stand up when I want to, which will be all the time. And then I'll learn to hate writing because I can't do stand up anymore. Yes. That's the Ouroboros I need to get trapped in. That's it. Just a time loop of me being mad at my success.
Never happy. Always moving.
Never happy. Right. Constant motion in the ocean.
Yeah, you're a shark. Dead eyes.
If I'm eating my own tail.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to do Jaws and Ouroboros. It's not easy. Jaws of Burros.
Joroboro.
Yeah, it sucks. I didn't watch the Bronco game. It sucked to follow along on my phone and be like, oh, no magic fourth quarter, huh?
What were you doing instead?
It was on Fox, and I don't have a way to watch games on Fox. And then Suzanne made fun of me because I said I wanted to go to the bar, but I had the dinner, and she was like, "Yeah, you can't do two things in one day." And I was like, "Well, I don't want to if I can help it." I said, and I got a haircut from her yesterday, so it's a big weekend already. I didn't also want to go to the bar. Also, God, as last time when I watched the Raider Bronco game, it was almost perfect because there were like 5 people there. I liked them all a lot, but then there was one guy, and he just kept saying the dumbest shit. He was in there for like 10 seconds and goes, I think the Raiders are going to win this game. Yeah, Raiders are going to win this one. Like as if because some part of his brain thought it, he immediately was like, yeah, no, that sounds true. And then he can't keep it to himself. I hate that. And then he also said something like, after like one good Broncos play, he's like, Broncos are going to win it all this year, huh? And it's like, are you a child? He was an adult man. But he just had these whimsical like predictions and guesses that he said as if they were
He starts
fact.
drinking water, but it sounds like the glass is hitting more glass. And as the water splashes, his makeup is removed. And it turns out his head is a fishbowl. And there's just a goldfish in there bumping around.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty
Yeah,
sick.
a goldfish and a guy switched brains.
Right.
And
yeah.
so he's like
FanDuel needs to quit these prop bets. That's what I'm
he's
saying.
desperately trying to appear to be a man. But yeah, just so yeah, he didn't watch the game for very long. But it was so that part of it was, man,
We
if I
heard
go
a
down
dog
there,
outside, so we had to go chase it down the street.
I was
And
just
then there was a single balloon floating by.
if there's another fucking guy like that, I wouldn't have been stoked to have made the trip. I should have zoomed in. I should have told Kurt, hey, set up a Zoom real quick. Let me watch the game from home. But I didn't. Oh, that's nice. Well, I was going to say, I know that I've got some Christmas cards coming, one from you, one from Sharpie. If
I assume I got some coming back from you.
Oh, yeah, me and Creech are sending out cards. Yeah, just wait right by the mailbox. That's coming along with something a little extra. But if your old wallet is stuffed with cards, it's time to try Ridge. You got a bunch of Christmas cards in your wallet? What are you, literally insane? Ridge is so wonderful.
How big is your wallet? If you're carrying Christmas cards.
It's an 11 by 17 wallet. It's too.
What do you have? Jinko jeans for your big wallet?
They got porn. Yeah, they got porn stuffed in the pocket. Ridge makes slim, modern wallets made from premium materials like aluminum, titanium, leather, and carbon fiber.
Finally, I need a carbon fiber wallet. I want to be able to take a bullet.
Indestructible, yes. Add your own custom features like a cash strap or AirTag attachment or a spoiler. Ridge is...
Yeah, you can put cherry bomb pipes on it.
You can tint it. You can... What was that called that made your muffler way louder? What was that?
There was the cherry bomb. That's the pipe leading up to your muffler, or the replacement totally for it. Yeah, and it was
made of glass.
Fuck.
I had it on my Lincoln Town Car.
Oh my
Jesus.
God. Vegas.
Yeah, it was so loud.
Vegas loved those stupid. Or was it a Whistler? Was that a thing too?
That was also a thing. Yeah,
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Becker, I am
Make your wallet sing.
after driving all of these rental cars all the time and like Emily's car, when my Impala turns on in a parking garage, I get it.
Yeah.
I literally get it, dude. I understand what it sounds like when a car rumbles and what that feels like. And I've been listening to the men driving around the city with my car rumbling, and it feels pretty fucking cool. And that's the same feeling I get when I have a Ridge wallet. And I don't even keep it in my back pocket. I love it so much, I actually put it down the front of my undies. I put them into my sheath underwear, and I hide my brick up front. And it's fine because you have a 99-day risk-free trial and a lifetime warranty. So even if you stink it up, day 98, you're like, my wallet reeks. How does titanium smell like balls? You can still send it in. It's risk-free.
I'm excited because I have decided that this is the last wallet that I'll ever need. I'm going to be buried with this wallet, and that's all right with me.
And in it.
I always hated having a big wallet. I had one when I was younger. It was super annoying, and this was one of the first things where I was like, please let us get Ridge wallets via this podcast. God forbid I buy one. I would rather be gifted it. And sure enough, dreams come true.
I literally used the Ridge wallet keychain thing they sent us. Did you guys crack that thing open?
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet, dude.
I haven't fucked with it.
It looks like a switchblade, so you can take it out and menace people with it if need be.
Get killed by
also,
a cop.
That charging thing is sick. Like, look, obviously, blah, blah, blah. They give us money. I like Ridge, and it's from me, a guy who begrudgingly opens the free crud they send us because, you know, what am I going to do with an 8th Ridge wallet? But the accessories are awesome. For real.
They have
for a limited time. Ridge is having.
Hold on, they're working on a helmet that could save a lot of lives. If you already love the Ridge wallet, you could check out their other travel essentials. Their key cases, like you said, suitcases, and portable chargers are all top of the line. For a limited time,
Ridge is having their huge holiday sale. Head to RIDGE. Head to RIDGE.com to get up to 47% off your order. This is by far the biggest discount they've given all year. That's Ridge.com for up to 47% off your order during their biggest sale of the year. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Support the show and tell them Broken Down Garage sent you. Guess who this is by?
Yakov Smirnoff.
Yeah, man.
Whoa.
Yakov blessed me.
The picture you shared must have made it look smaller. I'm surprised it's that big. I thought it was like a little 5x7 or something.
I'd say it's 24 by 18.
Not bad.
No, it's nice, man. Yeah, Yakov sent it. He also sent me a little Yakov Smirnoff that I'm supposed to drill into the top of the... Let me go grab it. It's ridiculous.
Drill into the top of the front door?
Painting.
On top of the original painting. Something
like
else.
A little bobblehead? I'm excited to see what a little Yakov is.
I thought he was going to say, what's the thing that Jewish people put above the door?
Oh.
I thought it was going to be a little Yakov.
I'm not going to think of the word for it, but I know what you're talking about.
It was on Curb. One of the first episodes of Curb, I think, talks about, it's not PSEC. Whatever it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. A little Yakov that could ward off evil spirits.
Yakov the painter.
He's on a swing? Oh, he's painting the Sistine Chapel. Yakov cool. Angelo. No, I think it's like a swing. Yeah.
It hangs from the bottom of the frame.
You are getting very sleepy.
You're getting very Russian.
In Russia, hypnotist rapes you. Yeah, so I have
Dark Yakov.
I have a little Yakov that I can put on the shelf. Yakov on the shelf.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a crush on you.
Yeah, he does. It's awesome.
How often do you interact with him?
I talk to Yakov twice a week at least.
Shut up. Really?
What do you mean, shut up? Yeah, I talk to Yakov Smirnoff a lot. I literally posted, "Thank you, Yakov. You're an inspiration."
Right.
He's an inspiration all the time. The man, I think I talk to him a lot. He has a lot of great ideas about, like, I don't know, how to apply art to stand-up, like how to think about like stand-up as art or different ways to of different mediums of art as different kinds of stand-up. I mean, the man has I think he has a PhD in art. You know, he has a master's and he's insanely smart and educated and like really stoked to have, I think, a young guy who wants to talk. I do feel bad because he sends me like big, well thought out, like blocks of, you know, satiate or salient ideas. And then I'll be like, whoa, I never thought of it that way. So I'm not really giving as much as I'm getting.
Hell yeah, dude. And then you don't say anything else for a week.
I respond, heel yeah.
Oh, God, I'm dying. Something's...
Yeah, you ate a bunch of brisket.
The brisket is getting my ass... Fuck.
You got
trouble. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. Becker, are you okay?
I'm good. I think I might have just like
little travel bug or something.
No, I think I'm just back on American food. and the illegal Pete's didn't agree with my body.
Every time.
Two burritos, two Pete's burritos, smash.
It sucks that ICE keeps shutting down illegal Pete's. Now, guys, I've been thinking about this.
Just beating the shit out of Pete Turner like once a week. And he's like, come on. Hey, I didn't vote for this. I voted for Trump 3 times. I didn't vote for this.
Now, guys, this is crazy, right? So I didn't get to tell you this last week. You know, a lot of guys' wives, you guys were talking about how your wives enable you when we were chilling, Lund.
Yes.
You know? Becker, you know about enable? Like, so a lot of guys, Becker, a lot of guys' wives will grab some ice cream, you know, give you a spoon, you know, say,
oh, Sharpie.
You want to be bad?
Yeah.
You know? Now, my wife grabs my ice cream, hits me with a spoon, and says, you want to be bad. So it's tough, this whole enabling thing. It's crazy.
You have the
like,
opposite, yeah.
My wife's a doctor. That's like the Hamburglar being married to a Mayor McCheese. Now, both of these bits didn't work this weekend, so I'm doing them here on the pod. But that thing about grabs my ice cream, hits me with a spoon, and says, you want to be bad. That had me up laughing at 1:30 a.m. on Thursday night, like to the point where I was kind of scared something happened. that I was losing it completely, had gone mental.
Well, it's the norm ideal of the setup and punchline being the same. So I think maybe that's part of it, is that it is clever.
I was delighted. On stage, they said, no, thank you. That'll do.
It was the only time that they weren't like tearing their own hair out in ecstasy.
Yes. 100%.
That's
crash.
Unfortunate. Yeah. Well, was that all you had, or did you like riff more on it?
No, then I would tell them about, you know, well, I did say, you know, and hey, Mayor McCheese, forgotten civil rights icon. You know, there weren't a lot of cheeseburger mayors before him.
I like that.
And then this pissed me off because, you know, they put out the Epstein files, and probably like you guys, I was very disappointed to see Scrooge McDuck was on there. But, you know, so I said that, and then I'm riffing on, I mean, and that's on us. Like, you know, we all willingly look the other way. We knew. I mean, how does a duck without pants get a swimming pool full of gold doubloons? I think if you zoom those doubloons, you're going to see some swaz on there. I think that's fair to say.
Nazi gold.
Nazi gold. You know, someone had to launder it, and he was swimming in it. He was German. You know, he was Scrooge von McDuck. You know, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, of course, translated from the German Hauser, Mauser, and Jewy. And I'll tell you which one wasn't their uncle's favorite. So I'm saying all this fun stuff. And then I get off stage, and some kid in the merch line comes up and shows me a fucking, like, Reddit meme that's like Scrooge McDuck on Epstein list with or in photo with Jeffrey Quackstein and you know, Ghislaine Quaxwell, and it's like big titty Ghislaine that's a duck, and Jeffrey Epstein, but he's also like a duck. So it's like, fuck, can I not knew that because someone made a meme?
Oh, you didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it until the kid showed me gleefully in the merch line that I was a hack.
Smirking. Yeah, loving it.
Yeah, smirking. Got you.
Jacking it.
I'm telling. Can't wait to tell everybody.
Huh. I mean, that is unfortunate.
I know. It's
and
topical.
Weird that of all of the random cartoons from our youth, it was Scrooge McDuck. You're also a big Reddit guy, so maybe before bed you were scrolling Reddit, you saw it, but you didn't see it.
No, what was really fucked is that the meme was from like 2022. So it had been done.
When you won Redditor of the Year. Lurker of the millennium.
Right.
Oh, yes. How about this? Did you I'm sure you didn't see it, but there's some other fucking list that pissed me off. The original one from a month ago was 20 or 100 best comedies, and it's bullshit because Fargo's like number 6, and it's like, fuck you. It's not a comedy. It's not the 6th funniest movie of all time, regardless of genre. Just the shit like that, right? Number 1 is Naked Gun, and it's like, if it's Naked Gun, then number 1 should be Airplane, right? Like shit.
Right.
Like,
1 would be Airplane, 2 would be Naked Gun, Happy Gilmore has to be on there, Caddyshack has to be on there. There's 10 movies that have to be on there before Fargo's even considered.
It was all over the place. It was annoying. Borat was like 42.
Duck Soup. Borat and Jackass have to be 1 and 2.
Jackass wasn't. I don't think Jackass was on there.
What?
That was the one thing that
who wrote this?
I don't know.
The Dickless Virgins.
Some jerk. But there's another
Atlantic.
one. Oh yeah, and Quentin Tarantino, for all the whatever shit he said about Paul Dano and whatever else, he did say I think that Jackass would be number 1, so he gets it. But or that it was like top 3, whatever he said. I was like, yeah, Jackass.
Spinal Tap.
He's not wrong.
R.I.P.
Yeah. But there's another list now, and
hopefully he's not out for guys who look like Rob Reiner, or else you're in trouble, Nathan.
I don't look 80. No.
You guys heard about that the Brown murderer?
Yeah.
That's tough to Google. Now go ahead.
God damn it.
I don't know. Is that too much? I said that on stage once.
No, it was funny. I've gotten 2 messages about a certain internet connection. I think it might be yours, Sam. That's an issue. But
mine that can power the space station, or yours in the old church? No way.
Either way, I'm not sure who's to blame. But
right, yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, you took that for some reason, and I am okay about it because of Into Cloud. They make any day feel like the weekend. Into Cloud and Ridge, we love them both.
They're like the Caesarean calendar.
They're pretty cool. They are Into Cloud is your online dispensary. You can try out
yours
their gummies,
underlined
vapes. Close the window. Pre-rolls and edibles. Looking to replace that nightcap? You lush? Check out Into Cloud's new 0 sugar, 0 calorie THC sodas. Holy shit.
Hey, Rummy, maybe you'll get your kids back if you try one of their 0 sugar, 0 calorie THC sodas.
Yeah, hey, Gin Blossom, why don't you sober up?
Yeah,
look for a new vertical horizon. All right. All Into Cloud products are federally...
quit Ben folding over behind the wheel. I mean, not that you should ever use these products while driving.
Oh, yeah, you just got us in trouble. All Into Cloud products are federally legal THC, so suck it, Republicans.
Yeah, the man.
Everything, suck it, Governor Abbott. Everything sold is DEA certified, lab tested, and shipped discreet. If I stand close
Jab
enough,
tested. If you hovered by his face. Personal endorsement.
Yeah, we were stoked that they wanted to continue working with us because we enjoyed all of their products, especially the gummies. I remember liking the soda flavored gummies. Those were all a slam dunk from downtown.
Gummies rock. The grape ones are amazing.
Yeah. Orange, strawberry. They were all tasty as hell. I'm excited to get more of their product in the mail. And again, legal. So you're kind of sticking it to the man. You're telling Oklahoma, hey, I'm a sovereign citizen.
Oklahoma has legal cannabis, and it's really good.
They have medical. Kick back and
Dude,
relax.
listen to this real quick.
Oh, sure.
I walked into a dispensary in Maine, and they were like, "Oh, excuse me, this is a medical dispensary," and I laughed. I was like, "Oh, wow, I'm sorry." Is there a recreational dispensary? And 3 men turned around and said, there are various adult use dispensaries in Portland, Maine. If you're looking for an adult use dispensary, it was very stupid. You don't have to worry about weed dorks with Into Cloud. If you're 21 or older, visit indocloud.co and use code Chubby for 25% off free shipping. That's indocloud.co, code CHUBY for 25% off free shipping and a better way to unwind. Enjoy responsibly. And thanks to Into Cloud for sponsoring the show. Thanks, guys.
If Vanity Fair did the movie list, then Variety did a recent top 50 comics of the 21st century. Either way, it's just more horseshit. The dumbest thing where whoever did it, or maybe it was a group of people who did this shit. But yeah, it sucked. It was number 1 was Chappelle, 2 was Chris Rock, 3 was Louis C.K. And it's okay, that's boring. And then, and how much has Chris Rock even done in the 21st century when, the big ones were in the 90s, whatever. So, but it's fine.
Man, I don't
He's
know.
funny
I'm not
as
going
fuck.
to be the guy who disagrees with Rock. I mean, Rock could be one,
I know,
Louis
I know.
could be one.
Sure. But Patrice O'Neal was 9, and it's like he died so long ago. Yes, he was very funny, but how does he? I don't know. And then Mitch Hedberg was on there. Mitch Hedberg died in 2005, so that means in his 5 years, you know what I mean? Just more
Is
annoying.
Sebastian on there?
I don't.
Is like Maria Bamford on there?
I think that Bamford is on there, but it was just
Kinane
more
on there?
horseshit. I don't think so.
Is Norm on there? I mean, Kinane's probably a stretch, but Norm.
He's not though, is he? Because he has all of his specials from this century, and they're all really, really great.
And comparing this, I mean, it's the subjective nature of comedy. Comparing it is all asinine, you know. But like,
yes, well, so that's what's annoying too. Is like don't even approach this because it's impossible to do it right. But then they do, and then they're not even close, and it's just like annoying to see shit like that. I'm not.
Well, I was told that my book can't be on the best of the year list because it already came out. So. It's been a fun little dagger. Ladies and gentlemen, Emily Tallent just made it back from West Virginia.
Nice.
She's singing West Virginia Mountain Mama, Take Me Home.
Is she going to be pissed that we are working?
No, she texted, she said, hey, don't worry, wife of the year's coming home. So we're good.
This
Nice.
is,
Emmy, I'm really excited to host this parties this week. It'll be fun. These parties this week.
Billboard. Uh-oh.
Both of them. Oh, can I play you guys a funny...
She's acting like you
message?
already knew.
Yes.
She didn't act like that was news.
No. Can I play you guys a funny... so Susanna, you know... The terrorist, Susanna, she has figured out how to send me voice memos whenever she wants from her mom's phone.
Aw.
So we had a bit of botanage, you know, back and forth. I really hope that word means what I think it means.
I've never heard it, so
I think it
careful.
means witty back and forth is what I think it means, and that was my intended use. But here's Susanna.
Ellie Wong, number
raining some-
19. Sure, she has a whole lifetime body of work. Sorry.
I don't know. You done, Red? Here, listen to this. Listen to this little girl.
You know, whoever came up with this is a total dumbass.
Here we go. Oh, wait. I can't play it because it's through my headphones. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. There we go. I disconnected. So here it is.
David Tell, number
Susanna.
14. No big deal.
I mean, he's the best ever. So
I know.
what
He
are we
shouldn't
even
be
doing?
14.
No.
Or Getsy's
Here we go.
12. That doesn't make
Hopefully
sense.
this works.
You look like a stinky butt pig. And you smell all day. Like a pig. You stink going man.
So yeah, I'm just getting those out of nowhere all the time. And so then I said, "Whoop, don't play it again." No. Then, you know, I send some funny stuff, blah, blah, blah. Susanna replies out of nowhere with maybe the funniest thing that a little girl could send you. Because I told her, you know, what did I say? You look like you're stinky and that a dog puked you up and you smell, blah, blah, blah. Then Susanna sends this. Which is Wednesday Addams threatening to slash the throat of someone. That is from her right there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She's going to kill you.
It's good stuff. It's nothing but good stuff. Abby
Maniscalco
came home and opened the front door. So it's not cold. It's not cold in here.
Oh, she's bringing winter in with her. Maniscalco was 11. Robin Williams 10. This is from Billboard, and it says it's it's after talking to like club owners and shit. It's just so weird.
Where's Chappelle?
Bookers and heads of comedy clubs, festivals, and the Tonight Show.
Is Cedric the Entertainer involved?
No, I'll bet there's no Earthquake or Bruce. That's bullshit.
Corey Holt?
Billy Connolly's on there out of nowhere.
Allegedly, he riffed everything he ever said. He never told a joke. It's like, all right.
He's like Lil Wayne. He didn't know how to write.
Yeah, he's
Doesn't
Ian
know
Bag.
how to read or write. Mascalco. Robin Williams. Bamford, number 9. Sure. Norm Macdonald, 8. 7, Kevin Hart.
Here's something funny to think about with Norm. No one ever has a story of having seen Norm live and he killed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you never hear someone say, oh yeah, I saw Norm, he crushed. You know, It was just out of the park. It's like his specials are amazing, but I've never talked to a single human being who said, wow, Norm was the best I ever saw live.
Right, yeah. I told you, I remember being like, this is a lot of 9/11 stuff. I know it had only been like 5 years, but I was like, it's a lot of 9/11 stuff. And it was good. But yeah, it wasn't the best ever. I saw Louis and Patrice when they were both probably at the top of their game, whatever, like really fucking crushing. I saw Kinane when he opened for Patton Oswalt, and he was incredible. He was just like on the come up. Probably like you, almost killing Mark Maron or whatever, driving him to drugs. He did blow because of you.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, he described me as bombastic on his podcast, so that I remember. I'll never forget that. Bombastic means loud and without purpose. So
this is
thanks, Marone.
This is what I
was
are you thinking.
What are you, my underwear? I shitted him. Maybe I'll let you guys be in my TV show that I make.
Is it about guys in a tire shop? Because I got bad news for you.
No, it's about
brakes.
No, I can't even say anything. It's too good.
Whoa.
It's about windshield wiper fluid.
My favorite.
Emmy, I need a blankie.
Why is it still open?
It's really cold in here.
Why did she leave it wide open?
But the blankies are so far away.
What is she bringing in? It's not a dog.
She has a chainsaw. Oh no. I think it's a dog.
It's 2 dogs.
She's calling something a dumb bitch out there. I'm giving away a bunch of clothes tomorrow because all my clothes are too big.
Nice. Oh, the reckoning.
I have this LL Bean 3X tall jacket, or not jacket, like just shirt that I bought last year. My God, I look like Rosie O'Donnell. It goes down to my knees. I look sick.
How many shirts from like this year can you hold on to when you were like searching for the shirt?
Who can even tell? And look, I showed restraint because I did not go to the LL Bean flagship store in Freeport, Maine.
Oh, yeah.
I go. Everyone was like, drive me up there. I'll give you a 30% discount. Come on up. They have Lake Wash Twill. People were telling me they have Lake Wash Twill, pod listeners. So I didn't go because it felt gross to make a consumer pilgrimage to Lake Wash Mecca as opposed to just chilling in Portland, Maine. It's a half hour away.
I mean, you want Twill so bad. That seems...
Yeah, I know. But to spend money on yourself before Christmas when you owe the government the most money ever. Becker, I told Lund how much money I owe the government.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep. I was surprised.
I think I'm taking
it was
Patreon for January, boys.
I figured it was a lot.
Buckle up for that.
I didn't expect the number that he gave me. It was pretty crazy for sure.
Yeah. What's your guess, Becker? How much do you think I owe?
I think you slipped up and told me once.
You?
Yeah.
The Vault.
Yeah.
Jake Becker.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you told me.
So you know as well.
Yeah, I'm confident enough that you told me and then said immediately after, Emily told me not to ever tell anyone that number.
And yet you guys still continue to make it my problem. That's interesting. Well, look, if you're a listener, you still have a chance to help me by showing up to Columbus, Ohio to the Funny Bone. Come there. Orlando. Get on my website, Orlando. I'm doing a show with Shaw Smith at some punk rock bar on January 3rd. January 8th, though, in Columbus, that's the one. We need to show the Funny Bone. Old Sam T don't play around. 350 tickets. 4th of them are sold. That's good news. Get the rest. Cincinnati, Ohio. Winnipeg, Lund. We're going back to Edmonton.
Winnipeg, rumors. Yeah.
Winnipeg, Rumors, that's in Canada, Albuquerque, Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, all over. Come on, Sam Tallent. Sam Tallent, get your ticky, tick tock.
Portland Helium.
Portland Helium. That one has to be big.
Wednesday,
you know
Thursday.
what? I threatened to burn that place down if I don't sell all the tickets. But I forgot that I am afraid of fire. So I really need you guys to get there. It's going to be an empty promise. Emerald City Comedy Club. This is the year of the motherfucker, and it starts in January. Everyone, get your dicks hard, all right? Put your cock rings on and say, hey, I want those tickets, and I want Sam T. I want the tea bag. I want to be the stew.
I am going to go from Dallas and Fort Worth to Vegas to see Little Eli the day after he turns 7.
Is that a rapper?
Little Eli? Yeah, he's the shit. He's trap. He invented trap. Because he was stuck
bad
in
at mousetrap.
He was caught in one. His birthday is that Sunday. I'm gonna fly there that Monday, hang out, and I have to go to Winnipeg from there. So that's gonna be, I'll be gone for like 10 days. Guess what? Megan's pissed, but I'm excited because I want to do both Hyenas in Texas. I want to do Rumors. Sisyphus 26th and 27th. Oh God, it's happening. It's coming. West River in Rapid City. I'll be at West River Comedy Club January 2nd and 3rd. So feel free to come out for any of those shows. Hopefully I will see some snow because it's not going to happen down here. It's fucking dry as a bone. So that sucks. So I am hoping for a white Christmas or a white New Year.
Easy. I wasn't listening for a second.
and a brown murder.
You guys get into race theory?
Join the Patreon, please, and thank you. There's so many great episodes in there, including the one that me and Becker did. Just kidding. No, it was great.
Join by January 1st because I'm taking all the money in January. So if you want to line my pockets, go ahead. Becker, you're going to have to pick up some hours down at the break shop. Lund, I think you can get back your Tuesday shift back.
Guest bartender.
Yeah.
I'll help Carlos do land survey. He needs a
Becker. You can help some of the guys do man survey.
3-man job.
Yeah. All right, guys. We love you. Thank you. Goodbye.